Hello everyone and welcome back to build 11 of Team Silver Jellyfish's Space Jam. So this is build 11 and on July 24th build. Okay, so it looks like they adjusted the music bar again. I didn't mess with the sound effects. You can mess with it that way, but you can't tell if it's going lower or louder, so yeah, that's definitely like a problem. Level select still the same. Credits. Okay, credits did get updated. So Haley did the enemy AI, crafting and inventory system, the menus, the level design. Ayana did the bosses, level design, and the puzzles. And Alexander did player damage, oxygen depletion, weapon mechanics, and level design. So you guys did a really good job as a team together on this, especially because you all did a bunch of different things. So good job on that. So let's go ahead and jump into Alex's level and take a look. Vacuum. Okay. What is this supposed to be? That wasn't there the last, or any of the builds, as a matter of fact. So I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let's see here. It looks like the inventory again was updated, but this time it doesn't have any of the things from the bottom. The ammo crafting, fuel crafting, any of that. Unless, of course, it's just reflecting what you've crafted. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, it's as you pick it up. So, right. So you didn't have anything picked up, so nothing reflected right off. Okay, that makes sense. Don't make the door open on the player whenever they're coming back in. Again, that mirror, you can change it to like a material that reflects the player to give it a more realistic feel. You can't shoot really while you're going, but you can while you're standing still, so that's obviously still a problem. So definitely want to fix that up. Alright, if I go over here, again, shouldn't be seeing the door go down on the floor like that. And then as well as this leading outside, it is kind of, the player can fall off the map. So I would make this as a visual piece and then make it where the door doesn't open or whatever. I didn't say that in prior builds, but since nothing's really been done with that yet, either add something to it or make it where it's just a visual piece. Okay. I could always use the jetpack to get up there, but I'm not going to do that right now. Seems like these ammos aren't really working like they're supposed to. Okay. So let's go ahead and craft this one because we need some ammo. I'm not going to use the fuel, so just leave that one alone. The oxygen, the fact you need 2 of them, you know, make sure you have plenty of things in your map that you can pick up. And even whenever I was just now, oh, okay. Make sure you put that in your instructions that that the player has to. Well, you know, it is kind of in the instructions. Hold on. We'll take a look here in a second. See if I'm just over talking again. I might just be, because I was just thinking that basically the player wasn't having a I'll tell you what I'm thinking here in a second. But I was thinking there wasn't a thing telling you, but it does kind of tell you that you need to click on it to put it up here. Yeah. So. Oh, there's still something in there that I missed. Okay. I need some oxygen though. And there's a word up there in that thing that should be taken out as well. Alright, I've got some oxygen, so let me go ahead and do that. It didn't really do much considering how fast it depletes, so you might want to also fix that. I shouldn't have to jump up these stairs all the way like that, so that's a problem too. And what does this say? ACU, so I'm not sure what it means. Maybe it says vacuum like the other one does, but it's just that you made it really big. Okay. Alright. So obviously the ammo is very limited, which is fine, but make the ammo have more because 10 is really not going to do anything when you have all these enemies. So I already ran out of ammo and didn't really do much, and I can't get up there, so let me take a look, see if I can get in here. I can. And there's the big boss, but he's blocking the stairwell. Okay, so that guy's huge. Make sure he fits. Looks like I was able to get through your level just fine this time, Alex, so that's done really good. Just make sure that some of the things that I mentioned, you get those fixed. And in the last build, Aeon had this stuff here moved around, so now the player's got to go searching around for stuff, which isn't a bad thing. I think it's good to look around the environment and see where things are at. So, okay. Alright. So the smoke steam, that's pretty neat. That wasn't in the last build. This physics problem with these boxes, you know, you need to make sure that you have a way to do that, because if it falls off, then obviously it'll reclose up. So, but I don't think it's bad what you have so far there with that. Just can be improved upon, you know. How did none of those hit him? Well, at point blank range. Okay, so enemy's not taking damage, or at least correctly, so you need to make sure you fix that. It shouldn't be like standing on the door like that to make it go. And then another thing that I want to mention is if the player has full ammo already, don't make them use another clip to refill, because otherwise it's just kind of like they might have pressed it one too many times and then they lose out on a lot of ammo. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I used the jetpack to get over that, and now I can't get out. That's great. Get out of there. Come on. Okay. Besides that being awkward. Okay. So, make that a little bit easier to cross. Alright. So what is this thing? It's a broken what? Broken space piece? Because like this one looks like it's not destroyed yet. It's like is there an objective that I need to do, like destroy the other one, or basically they destroyed it and you're protecting it, or something like that. So that might be important to know too. And if you're gonna implement that, make sure it shows on the screen what you're trying to do, so the player has an idea what their aim is. Okay, health real quick. I tried to heal. I tried. Anyway, okay, so let's go into Haley's level, and then we'll wrap this one up. So that was Ayana's level. This seems a little bit different, because it seems more, not dark, but definitely it was light before and now it's dark, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that you did really well with that, giving it an ominous type of feel. Again, I love the sound of that, but also make sure that you do that for every level and not just your level. Also, I did see another thing too on the ammo, that you started out with 20, but then when you refilled the ammo it was 10. So maybe just make it stick the same the whole way through. So if it's 20 for a clip, make sure it's 20 for the whole time. And then if I was to reload right now, then it would say 0 left, and it should have the remaining bullets left in there, instead of just emptying out the clip that you had and just depriving the ammo from the player. Okay. So again, I'm just running through here because I ran out of ammo again. A little bit dark right here, you can't see much. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and craft this. Craft it again. Have a little bit of ammo that way. Okay. Way I can shoot these guys. By the way, I think you did a good job with that. I can actually see now in here, which is good. The last couple builds I couldn't see at all. Since build, let's see, this is build 11, so since build 8, I think, I haven't been able to see in these rooms at all. So it's good that I can now see again. Okay, out of ammo again. So, either these, the damage on these enemies need to do more, or they need to have less health, because it seems like every time I go to battle any of these guys, like either one, they don't die, or second, I run out of ammo, and then there's literally like I just have to run through everything. So it kind of takes away from the game a little bit, and that is something that I would suggest on a fix. Bear with me just a moment. Sorry about that. Okay, so again, noticed this a few builds ago about this this room that you added, and I think it was very brilliant to add this extra room. Okay, or extra rooms, like an office with a water thing and a computer, so that you did really good with that. Alright, what does this say? It says security unit. Okay, so I guess this is a security thing. Okay. Let me see here real quick. We're gonna craft another couple of these, so we have some ammo. Alright, and then let's see, for health, 1 oxygen, and so I can craft a few of these. Alright, I got full health, but I had to give up having oxygen, you know, in place of that. Alright, so let's get through the rest of the way. I do like the way the inventory works and everything, and all that, and in the last build, the boss chased me up the thing and all that stuff, so really good job with that part. I can actually see up here the boss is actually trying to fight me, but yes, really good job, and it looks like it's gonna bring me back to Alex's level. So otherwise though, I think you guys did a really good job connecting the levels, things like that, and great job on this build. So we'll see you guys on the future editions of Team Silver Jellyfish's Space Jam, and make sure you stay tuned for the updates that they're still going to have, and we'll see y'all soon for more.